Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified every time I post a video. So I did a thing. I put on Instagram for you guys to ask me literally anything, and you guys will automatically put into a $20 gift card giveaway for Starbucks. I will do the giveaway in a sec and I will announce the winner, but first I'm going to answer the questions. So I got tons of questions. I didn't think I would get a lot, but I ended up getting so many, and some of these are pretty interesting, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, my next outfit is my boutique, so if you haven't shopped at mnoboutique.com, go check it out. I have some super cute styles, and just go support a small business. A lot of people actually asked about my business, and I will have a video for that. My next video will be about my business, some tips and tricks for you guys that are trying to start a business and don't know how. I'm not a pro, but I will do a video on that since many have asked me for it, and so I'll be doing that for you guys as well. First question, and this one's pretty interesting because the weather hasn't been so great here in Chicago. If you're from Chicago, you know. So the first question is, so someone's like, here's one: if people hate Chicago snow, why do we still live here? Honestly, obviously me, like, I'm young and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. I feel like it's because most of it's like I have my family and friends here. Here's another one. She's like, hi Yammi, first off, congrats on all your success. Oh, so sweet. A question I have for you is, what was the most difficult part about starting your own business? I think the most difficult part about starting starting my own online business, literally trying to figure out where to start and where to get your resources. Just asking questions. You get a lot of different answers from different people, you know. The fact of just starting is just hard. I've lost money, I've done a lot of mistakes, but you learn from your mistakes, you know. What's your biggest pet peeve? I have a couple. I got problems when people chew like loud or like with your mouth open, like comiendo con la boca abierta. Like, I hate that. I cannot, like, we need to talk if you're chewing loud. So there's some similar questions in here, so I'll just kind of like jump around. But someone said, what's one of your biggest regrets? What is one of my biggest regrets? I don't have regrets. I don't regret anything. definitely I think my biggest regret, I mean, I regret it and I don't, but I think my biggest regret is not going to the school I was hoping to go to, and I already had planned and everything. I was supposed to go to California and go to school over there. I ended up not going, only because I feel like I didn't experience like the college experience that I wish I did. Like, I've seen so many people, like some of my high school friends, you know, enjoy college and like partied, and you know, and I didn't. There's so many more regrets, but eso no se dice. What's your workout routine? So I work out Monday through Saturday most of the time. I'll sometimes skip a day during the week. I try not to, but sometimes I'll skip like a day. But I'll do legs 2 to 3 times a week, and then I'll do like shoulders, back, and biceps, triceps, whatever. I don't do chest at all. I don't do chest. The only reason I don't do chest is because I don't really know how to work out on chest. I do cardio once a week, and I'll do legs 2 to 3 times a week. 3 days in between. 2 to 3 days in between leg days. And you know, I'll just do like, I'll rotate with like bicep, tricep, back, shoulders. And I do abs every single day. I change my eating habits. Like, I think it has a lot to do with how you eat, and if you don't change the way you eat, you won't see progress. You have to start with what you eat, and then you'll see progress. What's one piece of advice you would give a business owner? Do not stop. Like, do not give up. Like, no matter what comes your way, like, you're gonna have all these obstacles come, and you cannot just stop. You can't just stop just because one little thing, 2, 3 you know, like, kind of messed you up. There's so many things that could happen when starting a business, or just being a business owner in general. Like, there's so many things that could happen, so many things that could change out of nowhere. So literally, just do not give up. Have a positive mindset. What has helped you gain confidence? Girl, you know what, it's taken me a long time to gain confidence. Even just talking to the camera makes me a little nervous sometimes. So even just taking pictures in front of people, like, I'm so awkward when I pose. Like como que, I don't know, I need to like loosen up a little bit. Little by little, I'm gaining confidence. And honestly, it's just kind of like caring a little less about like how I might look or like what people might think. It's just caring less. So girl, do you throw that ass back? You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Cuando vienes a Buena Vista? So when am I going to my pueblo called Buenavista? It's in Guerrero. For those that don't know, my dad is from Guerrero. He's from a pueblo called Buenavista. I hope to go, because of the whole COVID thing, I had to like switch my flight. I'm gonna go at the end of March. So Kenya, nos vemos en finales de marzo. What's your secret to a long time relationship? Eee, that one's hard. You know what, me and Adrian have been together for a very long time already, like, and I want people to know that we've been through crazy ups and downs, like crazy, like, you know, we've had our struggles. Like, we're not that perfect couple that doesn't argue. Like, a veces nos agarramos, la agarro de las greñas, le doy esa cachetada. I'm just kidding, guys. Patience for sure is one. You have to respect one another, you know, like, you have to take in consideration, like, oh, what is my partner gonna think if I do this? Or how would I feel if he did this? Or how would, you know, vice versa. Don't be hard-headed. Also, having just space. By space, I mean, like, you know, have your girl and guy time. Like, let him hang out with his friends, and he should let you hang out with your friends, you know. Obviously, yo entiendo, like, sometimes you're like, no, pero él hace esto, ella hace esto, like, you know, but también you have to have trust. It has so many things that come into to having a long-lasting relationship, but you just have to have trust, you know. Sometimes it's hard when, like, you had an experience with someone, I mean, your ex or something, and they broke your trust, but you can't use that against the new partner, you know. You chose to be in a new relationship, so you're choosing to basically start all over, and, you know, you have to just kind of like let it go. And this is a whole new person. It doesn't mean that they're gonna do the same thing to you. Y si te siguen haciendo la misma cosa, amiga, cambia de hombre. You like the same kind of guy, you know. Damn, I'm over here like Dr. Phil, whatever. What is your go-to accessory? Ooh, I like that one. My go-to accessory, girl, chapstick, because these lips are crusty. Chapstick. What do you love the most in life? Honestly, family time. Family time is so freaking important to me. I'm such a family person. A mí me gusta estar con mi familia like all the time. Las carnes asadas, little bailar pa allá y pa acá, you know what I'm saying? So it's just things like that. Like, I love just family time. What made you want your own clothing line? I always wanted to start my own business for sure, and I still want to have different streams of income. So for sure, starting my own business is something that I've always dreamed about, and I was just so scared to start because I didn't know where to start and how to do it. Fashion is just something that I've always been into. I've always wanted to be my own boss, and I still do. I just want to be my own boss, and that's something that I'm literally striving for, to be my own boss. So what's your dream vacation? Girl, I want to go to Cancun. I think Greece is my dream vacation. What are your goals or goals for this year? Expand my business, getting more out there to, you know, outside of the country, you know, getting more out there. So that's for sure another goal. Get more followers on YouTube. That's definitely a goal. Do you feel there's anything holding you back from achieving your dreams? You know what, I think that one's a good one. Honestly, at this point, I feel like what's holding me back is just money. Honestly, like, there's other ways that you could achieve your dreams and stuff, but like, my dream is to expand my boutique, and, you know, you also put money into it, and I think that's something that's kind of stopping me from being able to expand my business. It is a small business, so it's a bit hard, especially when you don't have a lot of customers. And I mean, that's fine, you got to start from the bottom, right? So I think it's just money, which it's kind of hard, and I feel like that's something that everyone's struggling with right now, especially with the whole COVID and a lot of people being unemployed. Also, the way my parents think, as living in a Mexican household, mostly your family is very used to, like, you know, you go to school, you work, like that's all you do. Like, dreams don't exist sometimes. So next question, clearest childhood memory. I'm surprised my freaking nose didn't break. The time that one of my cousins, he, like, the chiquitos, we grew up, so he would live in the basement in my house, and, you know, we all lived together, so cada rato nos peleábamos. I made him so mad, and he was like swinging a freaking pole. Like, we had like some, I don't know why, we had some big like metal poles like in my backyard, and he grabs it and he's just swinging it. Ver quién se atraviesa y le quiebra la pinche cabeza or something, I don't know. But he was swinging this freaking pole around, and I turned around y eso que me volteo, like, he hits my freaking nose so hard. And you know that feeling where, like, your nose, like when you get hit in the nose, even with a ball, like, te duele, like, you're just like, oh my god. So I'm like this, like, crying and stuff, and then I look down, and literally, like, so much blood was like dripping. And so the moment I saw like all the blood, I just started crying and I ran inside. Until this day, I always tell them like, no, me quebraste la nariz. That's why I need a nose job. But no, I just have a messed up nose. Where do you hope to see yourself in 5 years? Business-wise, relationship-wise? Expanding my business and just starting a new business. That's something I see myself doing within these next years of life, si Dios quiere. Relationship-wise, I hope to be engaged at least. Hint, hint. But 5 years from now, I do hope to at least have a kid. I always tell my suegra, like, dame 5 años, ahorita todavía no, you know. If your life was a movie, what would it be called? Golosa. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That one's hard. I can't answer that right now, but that one's good. Would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make new ones? What do you guys think? Comment below what you guys think. This one's really good. So would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make new ones? So think about that one and comment below. I want to hear everyone's response. If you're watching this video, I want to hear your response. I think I would rather lose all of my memories, only because we often hold on to memories and we use that against ourselves. So I think I would rather lose memories and just be able to make new ones. If you could pick any other country to live other than the US or Mexico, where would it be? I think Italy, honestly. What's your motivation? It's my family, you know. There was a time my sister and my mom and I, we struggled a lot, and you know, it was hard to, even with my dad, en paz descanse, you know, we struggled a lot and it was hard. Growing up, my dad never saw that, he never showed me and my sister that he was struggling, but as I get older, I realized that he was struggling hard. Like, life was hard. We couldn't afford a lot of things. I just motivate myself a lot. There's a lot of things that I've struggled financially, and it's hard struggling, and it teaches you a lot. Te enseña a valorar mucho las cosas, because you don't realize what you got until you're losing it or you don't have it anymore. So someone has said, anything about your business? How do you get started? Who helped you? Hardest part? Who helped me in the beginning? That helped me was Adrian's mom. Y ella me ayudó mucho. So she helped me a lot. What is your self-care routine? If I'm having like a lazy day, like I'll put a mask on, watch a movie, and you know, either eat chocolate and break my diet and eat chocolate, or drink some wine, because I love wine. Where are you from? I am from Chicago, so south side of Chicago. This is where I'm from, born and raised here. Someone said, how you been? What's your go-to Starbucks drink? Hey girl, so I've been good. I've been great. I hope you're doing good too. A long time no see. My favorite Starbucks drink, you know what, I'm not very like I don't have a crazy drink, but my go-to drink, I'm very basic. I like a hot chocolate mocha. That's literally my fave, and I've been craving it for days now. How long have you had each one of your pets? Girl, I tengo un pinche zoológico aquí. I have a fucking zoo here, a petting zoo here, girl. Tengo tantos animales aquí, like, oh my god. So I have 5 pets. I have 3 dogs, a cat, and a turtle. I don't know. The turtle, I don't know. The turtle was like this. Ya está así. Tengo un zoológico aquí. I just know the first one, I've had it for like 10, 11 years. Do you like anal? My best friend asked, do you like anal? TMI, girl. Relax. If you could go back in the past, what's one thing you would change or do different? Oh my god, I would beat those little girls' ass that bullied me back in kindergarten. There was a time where when I lived in California, estaba chiquita, you know, like I had just moved to California for like 6 months. And I started kindergarten over there, and there was like these twins that freaking like, they didn't want me to have friends. Honestly, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. I'm happy with life right now, and I think that if I were to change something, my life wouldn't be the way it is now. How is it owning a boutique, and would you ever consider ambassadors? Ooh, good one, girl. Thank you, Marisol. So owning my own boutique, my own business, it's a bit of a struggle. Well, only because I'm just starting and I'm learning as I go. But I love it. Would you even consider getting ambassadors? Of course I would. That is something I want to do and work towards. Don't ever hesitate to not hit me up and ask me. Like, if you do hit me up and ask me to be one of your ambassadors one day, I will take you into consideration for when I am looking for ambassadors. So for sure, don't hesitate to DM me, message me, whatever the case may be. ¿Para cuándo la boda? Oh, I don't know, man. That one's a good one. Ask Adrian, guys. Yo no sé. Yo nomás aquí esperando como niña bonita. What are your favorite things to do when you're bored? So me la paso on TikTok like 25/8. I enjoy sewing. My grandma ya me enseñó cómo a tejer y a coser. So I really like doing that, and I've taught myself how to use the sewing machine. It's currently not working. How did you and Adrian meet? We actually met in 5th grade. We went to the same elementary school. For those that don't know, I met Adrian in 5th grade, so I've been knowing him for many years. Before we even started dating, that was, you know, he was my friend, and he was one of my best friends at the time. So we met through elementary school. What is your fitness goal? You know what, I actually don't have like a fitness goal. It's more like, I mean, I do and I don't. Just be confident in my body and be able to like just be proud of myself and love my body. So that's something that when I look at myself, I'm like, damn girl, you look good in that bikini, that 2-piece. Because I never wear 2 pieces, and this year I'm gonna wear a freaking 2-piece. What is your favorite childhood memory at PEG? Oh, Claudia, you're so cute. Honestly, I think it was just a time where like me and my girl Claudia, the one that actually asked me this, and we would just hang out literally every single day. Like, she would come to my house, like, you know, like, if you ever had that friend that you would just hang out with them all the freaking time. Like, that was my girl. Like, I'm telling you guys, we would literally hang out every single day. Like, se quedaba aquí desde like que salíamos de la escuela till like the night. ¿Qué tipo de sangre eres, prima? Ay, primo, no sé. No sé, like, tipo de sangre como mala, buena, or tipo de sangre como like tipo A o B? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking me, dude. I'm kind of dumb. Favorite places to shop? I love to shop at Windsor. I like to shop at Forever 21. What's your favorite piece of clothing from your store? My Romy high waist jean. These are my favorite. They're really stretchy. They don't like the waist. You know how I feel like my problem was like the waist part. It loosens up throughout the day. But these, honestly, they last me like all day. And these are the jeans I wear all the time. Like, the only jeans I wear now. They're skinny. And yeah, I love these. They're super skinny and I just like them. They're super stretchy. Suegra, if you had one wish, what would it be? My suegra asked that. Que ya me pida de novia tu hijo, por favor. Ya me quiero casar. I'm just kidding. How did you get your hair to look like that? Look that good? Oh, girl, thank you. I don't do anything to it. The most I'll put is like Moroccan oil, the Moroccan oil or something like that. That's the most I'll do, but I don't, my hair is naturally straight, so I don't really straighten it. The most I'll do is curl it. So I just, you know, I don't really do much to it, guys. But that is it, guys. I want to say thank you to everyone that asked me a question. I will announce a winner here for the $20 gift card giveaway to Starbucks, and I will do the wheel of names here. So I basically put everyone's name on here that joined, and I had 68 people ask me a question, and that's amazing. I didn't think I would get that many people to ask me questions, so thank you. I'm screen recording, so I'll post it right here and I'm gonna start. All right, so the winner is, so the first spin is the winner, right guys? So I'm excited. All right, so the winner is it is G Vanessa _XO. So congrats. So you are the winner for the $20 gift card giveaway to Starbucks. So congrats, and thank you everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So again, thank you for asking all these questions. Next video I will talk about the business, because I know there were so many questions on there about the business. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys.